55443322. When you're done, when I see you. Hi guys, Micah. I might leave the fucking introduction in. This is gonna be my quick and dirty guide to Shinobi of Legend. I prefer to call it Shinobi. I prefer to call it Shinobi of Shinobi of Legend, or SOL, is now called Shinobi of Myth. Here's a Byond page. I'll leave relevant links down below. So, fuck. Squirrel's attacking me or something. So, I'm going to do the A rank mission for the Sound 5 and killing Orochimaru. I'm going to melee all of them, or at least attempt to. Let's see how that goes. You guys talking to me. Answer after I'm done. Like I said, it's my quick and dirty guide. You can click down here to go through different things. Command prompt will allow you to put in commands, right? So, one you mostly need to know about is check caps. And that'll tell you your cap for your current rank. You can see your current rank up here. You start Academy student, then you go to Genin, Chunin, etc. Academy student, you'll start in a thing, you need to get, I think it's 2,000 in one of your stats over here. So you can punch a log a bit. And then there's a bookcase in there you can read, and I recommend you read it because it'll give you information to eat. By the way, this game is silent if you're wondering. Mostly silent anyway. So you'll do that, come read the books, take the exam that's inside the academy house that you'll start in, and then don't type while you're in there, by the way, or kick you out. And then you'll become a Genin. Your caps will change down there, down here. These caps will change every time you rank up. So part of the guide is just make sure you always get these capped. The way you cap them is stamina. You can climb up mountains. You can go to your inventory, buy weights at a clothing shop, which you'll figure out pretty easy, I think. Equip weights. That will help you build your stamina up. You'll see like a little prompt down here eventually. Okay. Here's a bunch of weapons, a bunch of other items. This is locate the cap for a mission. Those are bandages. You should read about those. You can fish in this game. Anyway, it's very simple. So, continuing with the guide is, to get Chunin, you'll have to have, I think it's 3,000 total combat stats, so Taijutsu, Ninjutsu, Genjutsu. I think I might have just skimmed over this, but anyway, to increase your Taijutsu, hit a rock, Ninjutsu, use Ninjutsu skills, right? Or to increase Genjutsu, use Jutsu skills. This is the only one I have, because my clan sucks. If you pick no clan, which is Uzumaki, by the way, you will suck until the very end of the game when you become a Kage rank. Apparently. That's what I've been told. So there's all that. Come Chunin, take the test. During the test, you'll take a written exam, which is actually kind of difficult. All I'm going to say about it is 3 and 5. 3 and 5. As the written part, you'll go to the Forest of Death, like in the show. If there's other players, you'll fight off against them. Everybody has a scroll. You'll need to kill them to get their scroll, and then go into the building in the middle and wait. If there's no other players, you'll fight an NPC, which is a great addition because before you just fail it automatically. And if there's a shit ton of players, which is unlikely to happen, there's actually a 1v1 thing towards the end. But I don't think that happens anymore. I don't know, I'm pretty newish at the game again. All that being said, the most important thing to know is that you can't really do shit in this game now, for whatever reason. Like me spamming these spells and all that, or jutsu, without setting up your Marcos. So press F1, go to Client, Marcos, and then you set them up. And here, I'll click on one. And you see I have this set up to be 3. It's Hoyusuken. That's the name of the attack, which I believe is the little fire dragon. No, it's a little tracking thing. I'll show you in a second. For your attack button, if you click repeat, because you'll need to set up even an attack Marco. I have mine set on A, I believe. By the way, finish, that's how you kill people. Like when they fall down, that's how you kill them. So attack A repeat will make it when you're holding the button down, it'll keep attacking. If you're confused like me and you're attacking somebody and it doesn't seem like it's working, your reflex skill over here will go against their reflex skill. If they dodge your attack, then you will be like basically stun locked for a moment. Not even a moment, it feels like forever to me. I don't know how long it is, but you'll be stun locked if they dodge your attack. So keep that in mind. That's why I'd recommend when you have your, seems like what everybody's doing. This cap's at 400, by the way. That's a good thing, though. Everybody seems to be spending their points, their stat points, what you get from leveling up, what you get from hitting people, or NPCs, or whatever. A lot of people are dropping it into reflexes. I did reduce cooldown time and seal speed because I hate taking an hour to use my jutsu. So I did that, and then you pretty much go into reflexes. You can do other shit if you want, but it's almost a waste unless you just really need it. Like to get Jonin, I was already capped on my ninjutsu, so it means it gained really slow when I was using stuff. I would only gain like 5 points per use every time it leveled up or whatever. So I use that to cap it up to what I need to get Jonin. So like I said, if you want your ranks, you need to cap. Anyway, set up your Marcos. You want to do that. If you don't know the name of a skill, like Hosuken, right? Sometimes it can help to look in here. This is Hosuken right there. It'll tell you the actual name of Hosuken. When you learn spells, always pay attention to this, because you learn stuff over here, right? Like you'll learn your spells over here, but it'll be in big bold letters for you. But it might not necessarily be over here, which creates a problem. But it seems like the general thing, like Mugen Sajin Daitipo. You see this name is Futen Mugen Sajin Daitipo with an excited mark. No excited mark altogether, shit like that will normally let you use a spell. Let me show you one more Marco thing while it's on my mind. I didn't know this until yesterday. You can set up multiple things like this. So Gaiyuken's a spell, then you slash into Daipo / whatever. And that allows me to press one key, W, and it'll use all these spells. Alright. I think I'm going to show you an A rank mission now. To get Chunin, you need to have 8 missions complete. So you'll see a mission man in your village. There'll be a mission building. He'll tell you what to do. And you'll need to do 8 missions to actually, this is an example I'll show you guys how strong my ninjutsu. I also need to take my weights off when I'm in here. We need to do 8 missions to do Genin, to do Special Jonin. How many do you need? See, it's a lot stronger even though I don't want it to be. To get Chunin, you need 8 missions to do Chunin. Then you need, this guy might actually bot me, by the way. I'm not a taijutsu player. I'm almost tempted to shoot a spell or jutsu at him. Let's see. Alright, cool, I got him. To get Special Jonin, I believe you need like 10, let's say 20D and like 10 or 20B. Very rough estimate there. Actually, I think that's terribly wrong. You probably need like 20 C missions or something to get Special Jonin. And have your stats capped. That's always the thing. Keep your stats capped. You should level up until maybe Jonin. To get Anbu, which is a rank you do not have to get, I believe you have to have 20. Oh. What was that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, my shit's scrolled up. You see I leveled up there from hitting her. Anyway, to get that, you need to have, to get Anbu, which gives you this cool, like, a mask I'm wearing for your village. You need to have, I think it's 20B, 10 or 20B rank missions. So you need to get your C for Special Jonin, you need to get a couple B for Anbu. But if you skip all that, because without tuning to Special Jonin, you start doing A rank missions like this one. This is the main one. It's the one I did. You need to do it about 20 times to, I can't heal myself. You need to do it about 20 times to get, 20 Bs to get fucking Anbu if you want the mask. Or if you want to skip Anbu and go straight to Jonin, you need to do this one about 20 times. So C's for Special Jonin, B's for Anbu, A's for this, and then you go to S rank Jonin / Kage level, which you need to do the S rank mission, which will be located in the leaf, and you'll see the messages being spammed for it all the time up there. If you have this down, which is what your Kage has boosted for you, you won't see it, I think. So you can have that up so you can see it. But you also hear a loud, like, noise. And, like, this game's mostly silent. Alright, here's Orochimaru. So this thing about Orochimaru is he can give you the curse seal. which I don't even know what it does. I've never actually gotten it before in all my years playing this game. But you have to basically let him kill you. He has to like knock you down. He has to shoot you and then bite you. You see somebody just came. Okay, I don't want him stunning me. Oh, cool. So he did bite me this time. He normally doesn't. So he bit me. I just did not survive. So that's the special thing you do. I think it's like a 1-2% chance that he'll actually give it to you, and he's very unlikely to even bite you. Here's a hospital. This is where you'll revive. I'll go show you the mission house and the other thing. I think that's it. I know I'll show you the command for check caps, but here's also a thing I didn't know till yesterday. If you do AFK/stam training like that, your character will be asked to move up and down, to left and right, so you can train your stamina. So if you're on a mountain. So I'll show you a few other things while I'm here. Like here's this. So you punch that to train your stamina. Genjutsu, you just sort of just spam it with a repeatable Marco. Here's a mission house, so you can talk to them. You need to like set your action verb, which will be in this. So you can talk to NPCs and shit and see what missions they have. The one I mostly did for this was finding the cat. You can do a delivery mission, but sometimes they'll put you on the, oh, you need to go to the other side of the fucking map, which is annoying. I'm sure you'll figure it out, but I'll go ahead and tell you. This little guy at the front of villages is a carriage driver. You can talk to him, spend money, and he'll like transport you to where you need to go. Depending on your village, on Waterfall, as you can see, these are your NPCs that will protect your village if somebody hostile comes through and attacks you. You can't level off of them though. I always recommend, because they'll body the shutty for like the longest time until you're like a Jonin probably. He didn't drop already, did he? No, he didn't. I recommend if you decide to do this to like farm levels early, always go for one that's like far away. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, he fell. There's probably a downside to doing this, by the way. I just don't really know it. I always recommend doing a guy in the corner away from the hospital. You do get a cooldown now when you come out of the hospital, so that's good. So you can run away from them or try to run them away from the hospital. But yeah, I mean, that's a quick guide. Here's the shops, scroll guy, weapon guy. There's also professionals in the game, which you'll read about. You'll find them in different areas on the map. But I think that's about it for now. Yeah, 12 bits, that's good enough. I don't know how much more I can ramble on about shit anyway. You're wounded, that you need bandages or be a medical man like me, which is my job, which I can just, I can just like heal, I can heal myself over 25%. When you get about 300 of your element, you'll get a new attack. Yeah, chakra control. You'll read about that. You need to get chakra control up. That's why I play Waterfall, because it's the most tedious and boring part of the game ever. So you can stand here and you'll learn how to water walk eventually. But before that, you need to climb this tree. Which will be a tree climb command in your little action thing up here. You just climb the tree forever, or you can spam jutsu, which it'll say fail to convert a lot. When you try to use jutsu early, it'll be like fail to convert because you just didn't have enough chakra. And one more quick tip for getting your stamina up early, you can swim. At least I could, because of Waterfall. I don't know if it has any bearing on anybody else, but if you swim when you can't water walk, it like skyrockets your fucking stamina. Compared to, here's a mountain, climbing the mountain. Because it can damage you and do a bunch of other shit. Anyway, this is Micah. This is Shinobi of Legend. That's what I'm going to call it. Fuck you. Oh, press this button, you can see the timers for shit. Just if you're wondering when the tuning exam starts, or getting exam. But yeah, Shinobi Legend, this is Micah, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Goodbye.